Hello everybody, it's your old buddy Nathan. It's early spring here in Kentucky and it feels like wintertime. It's you know how Kentucky weather is. If you don't like it, just wait a few minutes. It's actually colder than the polar bear's foot fungus right now. I'm sitting here on a log and talking to you about box calls. One of my favorite box calls in the world is a Primos box cutter. It's a really old call. You can tell it's got some, I guess you'd call patina. But I've always liked it because there's a place to put your thumb right here. And the thing about box calls is they're probably some of the easiest calls to use starting out. And beginning turkey hunters, the hardest thing for them is to learn how to call a turkey in, obviously. So when you hunt them for a while, you'll realize that sometimes, like, your big fancy call that you're so proud of just ain't getting no response or nothing. You may just pull out an old box call and start cutting on it, and next thing you know, turkey will gobble. It's like certain things catch their ear better. I don't know. I can't figure out turkeys. All I know is they can teleport from tree to tree without you seeing them, things like that. Always wondered if they had to go like from hickory to hickory, or they can like cross over to different trees. But one of these days I'll figure it out. But two simple things about a box call is cutting on one and yelping on one. And I'm going to go over them two things today. So first thing you need to do with a box call is make sure that it's chalked up good. And you know, I'll go overboard, man. I'll just chalk the daylights out of it. I ended up, you know, when I was in school, I had to go up to the chalkboard and write a bunch of stuff so much because I stayed in trouble. I just got used to using chalk. So and another thing, when you take a box call with you hunting, you need to keep a really good sturdy rubber band that you can tighten, or a piece of rope or something to keep that thing together while you're walking, because you don't want it moving around while you're walking. But the two things we're going to go over today is your cut. So this box cutter call, it has a place for your thumb here, and literally only thing you have to do is kind of tap it. So you're just like, and the thing about learning turkeys, you know, you got to get that turkey sound in your head and know what they sound like so you can imitate that sound. And then the other thing, it's pretty easy on a box call. You can keep that thumb there or move it. So you got your yelp, and you don't want to, when you're using this box call, you don't want to drag it back across and have that dragging noise. So you want to get used to hitting your yelp, raising it, hitting your yelp, raising it. But it's as simple as that. You got your cut and your yelp. And that'll help beginning turkey hunters more than anything. Buy you a little cheap box call, practice, you know, get real good with it. Turkey season gets close, buy you a real nice one when you get good, and you'd be surprised how many turkeys that we've called in and the only thing we did was yelp. I mean, that's just, it's all according really what transition they're in. Another thing about a box call is, you know, you can store your box call chalk inside your box call. So put it in there, wrap your call up with a rubber band or something. Another thing I'd advise is take your box call and maybe put it inside of a Ziploc bag. That way you're not getting a big bunch of moisture and stuff on it, because of water and stuff, if it gets certain parts of it wet, will affect the sound. And so if you have it inside of a Ziploc bag wrapped in a rubber band, your chalk ain't going to fall out of your call, and you'll always have your chalk with you in case you're it's you use it enough to where your chalk's starting to be gone. But guys, we appreciate it. We would really like for you to subscribe to our channel if you can. Hit that like button, and God bless everybody, and we appreciate you. Thanks.